Hello and welcome back, everybody. Got a few requests to show exactly what my setups are for catching trout, specifically out at Kota Ray or up at Hooker or any of the North Dakota lakes. This will work anywhere for light biting fish, and it's kind of my go-to setup for trout, crappie, walleye, perch, anything that's going to bite the bait and you want to get a hook set relatively quickly. You can use a bobber if you want to delay the hook set a little bit, but I'm going to show you how a quick setup works for me. I keep my rod set at a length of 3 here. This arm is the adjustable for how big of a rod you're going to run for the day, and then you've got a quick pin for the rod holder. I just set mine to the middle pin. Snaps in just like that. The legs come out. Put the ice spike down on both sides, and it's all set up here. Now to rig your rod up, my go-to lure is this little clam drop spoon. They've changed it a bit over the years, but this one's still one of my favorites. If you can find a similar design, I'm sure it'll work. Tip it with your bait, send it down. It works really good for light biting fish, especially trout, which spit out the hook real quick when they take it. Now, to set this up, it's very simple. Put the rod in the rod holder, grab the tip of the rod, bend it down. You're going to hook on the loop, fold that down, lift up the arm, and it's locked in. You definitely want to stay clear of the rod path here, because if this thing snaps up, it will smack you. I've learned that one. They put a fancy little label on there. If you read labels, it's good for you. Either way, when you're ready to fish, set the line across the trigger arm and it's good to go. When a fish comes along, it's going to pull the line down, setting that off, and there's your hook set. Set your drag so that a fish can pull out line, but you have enough drag to set the hook. Other than that, that's the basic setup. If you need to adjust the tension, there's a little wing nut on there. You can adjust the spring. I set mine fairly light, but you can do whatever you need to. If you're fishing a heavier bait or you're running a lively minnow, you can always adjust it to whatever you're fishing for that day. And there's a beautiful North Dakota brown. On the little clam dropper. What a beautiful little fish.